Hello and welcome to Thunder and Thursday. So, Fandango Friday is not going to come back. Fandango Friday is not coming back. It is not coming back until after Easter. After Easter Sunday, I think we'll see Fandango Friday come back for the most part. All right. So, I have the party bucket and I have some left in there. Trying to stop this glare. It's getting low. I got to revamp, re-up, recalibrate, reconfigure. Oh, Karuva Horchata. There won't be any website listing for it, I'm pretty sure. Now, let's examine this product. Karuva Horchata. Simple 50 milliliter bottle with some spices on the bottle. Okay, so it says cream liqueur made with Caribbean rum. Okay, that could be from, well, it's not from Cuba, but it could be from like Puerto Rico, the British Virgin Islands, the United States Virgin Islands, Montserrat, St. Eustatius, Anguilla, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, and so forth. Okay, made with Caribbean rum, cream, and natural cinnamon flavors. Natural cinnamon flavors. We would assume that comes from cinnamon. Okay, well, it has to, actually. That's the law. And it says 25 proof, 12.5% alcohol. Okay. Not too high. Contains caramel color and oak extract. This is the second product I have bought that contains oak extract. I bought the Triple Crown. You can look their website up. I bought Triple Crown American Blended Whiskey. I only bought a $3.75. The price was kind of not that great, but I bought it in Jefferson Parish, Louisiana, on the west bank of the Mississippi River years ago, and it said it contained oak extract. Well, let's see. Bottled by Karuva Spirits, Princeton, Minnesota. Oh, boy. That's an alias name because there's a company in Princeton, Minnesota that does a lot of the impression I get, they do a lot of bottling, blending and bottling, maybe not so much distilling, but whatever the case, Phillips Distilling. It's been around since the 1800s. Is this a private label for Total Wine and More? It's really caked on the side. Look at that. You probably can't see it, the glare. It's just like caked on the side of the bottle. It could be a private label for Total Wine, Karuva Horchata. Kevin Johnston says hello. Hello to you. But I'm not convinced that it is. So let's check some trademark data. Karuva. I don't know what Karuva means. Karuva. Here we go. Karuva. First use anywhere in commerce. June 1st, 2013. Intercontinental Packaging Company is the trademark owner. Intercontinental Packaging Company. Intercontinental Packaging Company. Intercontinental Packaging Company. Opelika, Alabama. That is very bizarre. Okay, well, I don't know what's going on with that. All right, Hector Lopez says, "Are you alone today?" Good afternoon. So far, but I mean, people, Thursday is not the best night for this, but tomorrow is not a good night for me. No, nor is any Friday for the next month, 40 days. But after Easter, first Friday in Easter, then we back to Fandango Friday, okay? God willing, you never know what's going to happen. You hope. All right, it's warm right now, but the cold front's coming. Hadn't got a drop. Well, we got a few drops of rain, but nothing much. Okay, so horchata, that's like a cream-based Mexican-style product with some like cinnamon-type spices, I guess. Man, I did a banana coconut IPA today. It had globs of banana coming out the can. Tastes like, I don't know, some kind of crazy dessert. Tasted good though, but I was like, if this is an IPA, this is so not an IPA. All right, anyway. Let me see what they say on Total Wine. I know they have it on there because that's where I bought it. And it's probably, like I say probably. I noticed the trademark is not assigned to Total Wine. And I've made that mistake more than once saying, oh, that's a private label. Come to find out, I see it at another store that's clearly not related to Total Wine. And I'm like, oh, guess not. Karuva. Karuva. Here we go. Horchata cream liqueur, $16.99. But I paid 79 cents. You can get the big jug bottle for $29.99. Ooh, that's your price, assuming it's any good. It says delicious aromas of spicy bread and rice pudding. Sounds like something I'd like. Sweet, satiny taste of creamy frosted vanilla that persists in the delectable finish of cinnamon raisin cake. Absolutely delicious. This is what they're saying. Enjoy in your coffee. Well, this little bottle isn't going to make it. Or in a creamy cocktail. Double gold, San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Yes, I believe that. So it won a double gold at the real famous San Francisco World Spirits Competition. Now, I notice on the big bottle, it says made with Barbados rum, cream, natural cinnamon flavors. Barbados. Now, this little bottle says Caribbean rum, but that bottle's showing a 2014 double gold award. So that's probably an old photo. Yeah, so I wouldn't. Well, whatever Caribbean rum they're using doesn't really matter. What is it? Gold? Is it silver? I don't really know. Progressive discussions. James P. Madonna. Greetings, Thundering Ron. Oh, thanks and greetings back to you. And I hope you're doing well. I think about my people every day. Pray for my people every day. When I wake up, first thing I'll do is start praying, and I make the bed, But so Jason says hi, James, and then hey, Mr. T says Jean-Pierre. Thanks. If you have one of these liqueurs or liquors, join in before it's before it's over. All right, let's go with the aroma. I've liked the horchata beers. Don't have a lot of experience with horchata, like actual products from. And nothing says horchata like Minnesota, right? Haha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. All right, 12.5% alcohol. 12.5%. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Real cream. I love cream, and it's so good for your waistline. Just kidding. Oh, you have company. Oh, right. Yeah. I understand. I wish I had so many cousins. I need some of my cousins coming over here. All right. But moving on, it has a white, kind of a beige type, yeah, beige appearance. All right. The nose smells like coconut cinnamon cream product thingy. Rum. I like rum. Don't love it. Like it. Got enough of it in that pack. If you saw how much I had, you'd be concerned. But really, don't be concerned. It's just I just bought it. Like I kept getting it so cheap. So I got a backlog that'll last me probably the rest of my life. And I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying that for real. So all these other rums that you're thinking of, like saying, "Oh, you ought to try this. You ought to try that." Okay, when I'm 95, I'll try it. I'm not trying to be ugly. It's just, it's, if you saw what I have in that other room, you'd be like, oh, yeah, it probably will last the rest of your life. That was the sort of, I don't want to say a spending spree because it was all engaged with like these super deals, like $5.86 for a bottle of rum, $5.89 for a bottle of rum. I'm talking about a full size bottle, not a sample. Crazy. All right, cheers. Yeah, there you go, horchata. It's got a medium body, kind of creamy, velvety mouthfeel, sweet, sugar sweet. Woo. Um, cinnamon, cream, rum. The rum is sort of like a neutral flavor in this sense. In this sense. Um, whose rum are they using? Well, it doesn't really make sense to ask because United States or Phillips Distilling, whatever, they they have their own rum brands. They bring in all kind of rum brands from around the world. So they got a hold of rum here, there, and everywhere. So it's probably one of their products. It wouldn't really matter, really. I mean, why would it matter? I mean, you've had enough gold rums and enough silver rums. They there's a lot of common flavor. I'm not saying they're the same, but I'm saying there's a commonality involved. Well, it's a very fine product. I can't take issue with it. Would I pay the full price for a full size bottle? I mean, I would theoretically if I was looking to buy horchata style drinks. I'm not really looking to do that. But I mean, I would theoretically do that. Yes. It's a good value, and it's like $16.99 for the regular bottle, but I think your better value is to get the handle. Okay, let's see. Comments. It's really not that fragile. Those Glencairns that John and Ilya gave me, thank you, John, they were fragile. I broke all four of those in about a year and a half with just the slightest little tap. One time I was washing dishes And another glass, just tapped it. Just tap. It was shattered. I thought, oh, these kind of glasses are too thin. Okay, cheers back to you. Oh yeah, rum. Oh, well, it's a shame really because I was so geared up for rum, and then I had this 10 high bourbon situation I ran into, so I got to do all of the blended. Then I got to go make a U-turn and come right back around and do the 10 high bourbon with natural flavors, taste challenges. Then I got to do the brandy, the Reynolds 3 barrels brandy, Reynolds brandy. Oh, that stuff is great. And then I'll be then I will be on rum. Okay, then I will be on rum, and it's going to be well, it's going to be some pretty good ones. It's going to be some really interesting ones, and I got it for the best price in the world. As long as you don't have relatives that hit you up for money, by the way, people. Yeah, they don't hit me up for money because, like, when they tried to do that like 30 years ago, I kept telling them no, 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 and they got the message. So, I mean, they just gonna go chat somebody else up to give them money. I don't want to hear their sob stories about, I'm gonna start going to church. I got my life turned around. You think you could give me a little money? And my answer is always no, but I can give you some career ideas. Cruzan is the best valued liquor in the U.S. Well, I think you're probably right. Greetings from Trinidad and Tobago. Great review as usual. Oh, thank you. I'd like to go there one day to the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Cheers. Have you seen any of the new old 800 glass 40s? No. We have plastic 42 ounces all the way to the back of the shelf. So ask me in December, maybe I'll see them. I'm not trying to be ugly. We got so much of a back stock of the plastics, which I like because it's 42 ounces. You get more. You get more. I've been trying some Mexican brandies. They're pretty decent at around $20. Yeah, I had a disappointment with that. I bought the Presidente, and I bought it in Mexico. I was in Mexico. So I bought it, and I was all excited, man. Oh, Presidente, it's so famous. Man, I'm looking at that bottle. That said 70 proof. I said 35% alcohol. I didn't know that Mexico had different ABV. Well, I felt played. And I didn't get it for any cheaper. I know where to get Presidente. I can get it at Dorgnax. I can get it at Star. I'm going to buy it. I'll probably buy the proper version, 80 proof. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to get the Zacapa from Guatemala. That's supposed to be awesome. But, you're going to pay for that. But you're paying for what you get. Correct. Republic. We have Carnival this weekend. We do too, brother. Carnival. It's a Commonwealth Republic. But that's another story for another day. Are you able to get Miller Genuine Draft in a can? No. Only 12-ounce bottles. Oh, man, I missed the start of this one. Just getting home. Well, if you got a liqueur, join in. Yeah, Cruzan, great deal. Well, you can join in with your guest. I would let my cousin join. All right, now, so the score, no use posting it. I'm the only one here. I like it, but it's sugar. It'll rot your teeth out. All your teeth will be rotting out. It's sugary, but that's how these things are. Yeah, 25 proof. It's not too strong. It's not too weak. Tastes like cinnamon, spice, rum-based cream liqueur product. I don't think it's any worse than all the other name brands, which I don't actually know who those are, but I'm sure they are popular. Um, I'm glad I got to try it. I love it. I love that stone horchata thing. Well, whoever made it, it might have been Lagunitas, one of those California-based companies. Yeah, really good stuff. Spices like cinnamon, cream, liquor. Yeah, that's a trifecta for me. That's a winner. Oh, that's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner. Great deal about Cruzan. Yep. Money for nothing and chicks for free. Yeah, I want my MTV. All right, ain't R. Ain't R. All right, so what? Something is distracting me. Did Orangey come back? No. The thing that's been distracting me is what the hell? I have to say that because that's my shtick. No, but really, but as a comic, in all seriousness, Pinnacle pumpkin spice. Oh, nothing says February like pumpkin spice. Why am I showing this? This is made with French vodka. Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. The legend that is Mathern's grocery store. Oh, I'm sorry, they changed the name to Mathern's Market. The legend that is Mathern's, about 2 months ago, had about 5 dozen bottles. I'm not joking, like 60 bottles of this stuff. Full size bottles, 750 milliliters. You want to guess how much? $1.99. True story. $1.99. Now, I don't know how many bodies were found out behind the dumpsters to get this product for that price, but I ain't asking questions, and I bought it. Johnny Nille said if I'd have seen that, I'd have bought 10 bottles. College girls love Pinnacle and pumpkin spice. That sounds like a plausible assertion. Wait, Orangey is gone? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? I don't know. She disappeared January 4th, never to be seen again. It's a sad story. All right, so this is milky because of the previous product, but it's really clear. It would normally be clear, like, clear, no obstruction. Sounds like quadruple clearance. Right. Okay, so poor old Orangey. I guess she had health problems, but I let her come in the house. She showed up, all feral cat, wild cat. I calmed her down. I got her domesticated because I know how to. I'm a cat whisperer, All right. See, the thing about this, it's pretty basic. Pinnacle, it's a pretty big vodka company, right? Every liquor store I ever look at has Pinnacle vodka in every kind of flavor. I mean, they have the regular vodka, of course, but every kind of flavor. And international market in Metairie has Pinnacle Gin. I did a review of Pinnacle Gin, and right now they got 2 for 1. You can buy 2 bottles for one price. You get 2 bottles for $1.99. I'm not making that up. I'm not making that up. You can check me on that. I don't really want to drink any more gin, so I didn't buy it. But I mean, that is no joke. Get on the airplane, fly to New Orleans International Airport, go to International Market tomorrow because they'll be closed pretty soon by the time you get here. You get all the Pinnacle Gin green bottle you want. Maybe somebody caught Orangey. Oh no, She was terrified of any human being besides me. She would never go with anybody. If she saw somebody coming, she'd be going the other way. You'd never catch her. Never. No, she's not at a cat shelter. Oh yeah, she came back every day. She rang the bell. I told you I hung a bell outside the back door. She rang the bell. I taught her how to ring the bell. So all during the day, I hear the bell ringing, ding, ding, ding. She'd be ringing to come in. No, I think she died. I think she had. I told you, I think she had health problems. Like maybe she was only 3 years old, something like that. I think she had like leukemia or something. And when she was about to have the babies, it killed her. It's a sad thing. Well, what? Don't we got the memories, right? We got the videos like Orangey versus Locust on YouTube. She would always come if I would do these videos. She'd be begging to come in so she could sit up here, and I'd be doing the video like y'all didn't see that. I'd be doing the video. She'd be sitting on my lap with her head down like that. All right. And I like to have her around because she'd kill some mice and rats. She loved to kill rodents. But it's sad though because she would kill squirrels too. Squirrels, they up in the trees. They're not bothering anybody. She'd kill them too. I saw her. I know she killed at least 2 squirrels. But the cats, they don't have intelligence like, well, I'm not going to kill squirrels. But some people claim squirrels get in your attic. Some people claim that squirrels will get in your attic. I think it's rats, but people say it's squirrels, but I don't know. Yeah, too bad for Orangey. Oh yeah, I did videos. You could hear the bell ringing, ding, 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 and it took her one time to learn that lesson. I was showing her. I said, "See this bell? It was a bell hanging." I said, "When it's funny though." I said, "Orangey, when you see this bell, when you want to come in the house, you ring the bell, and I'll come let you in." She's looking like I thought she'll never understand that in a million years. About 2 hours later, I heard ding, ding, ding. She want to come in. So all the time she rang the bell. Of course, the problem is it might be 1:30 in the morning because she mainly like to be outside, but she want to come in. She'll stay in half the day ringing that bell. She could play a guitar like ringing the bell. But I think she died. But this tastes like pumpkin spice. Now, not pumpkin. No, it doesn't taste like pumpkin. And it doesn't claim to be pumpkin. It tastes like pumpkin spice, which is a spice similar to the horchata. Spices used in pumpkin pie, which would be what? Cinnamon, nutmeg. I don't really know what spices are used in pumpkin pie, but those kind of elements, you see. So, yeah, it tastes like that. Would I rather drink this than regular vodka? Well, I mean, regular vodka is neutral. Doesn't really have any flavor. So what's the people mix it? I guess some people drink it straight. I knew a lady I used to work with. Nice lady. We used to eat lunch together half the time. And somebody was saying, "Oh, something's up, huh?" I said, "Yeah, she's married. I'm not trying to get shot." But I mean, you could understand the suspicion there. But I think she liked to drink vodka a little bit too much, and it killed her. She was 50 years old. 50 years, liver failure. Horrible, horrible story. That happened just about, 4 months ago, 3 months ago. Limited edition, made with French vodka and 70 proof. Yeah, it's usually liqueurs proof. Although they got liqueurs 100 proof. Like Rumple Mints. I don't see any problem with it. I don't know why it was $1.99. I didn't ask. And I was talking to this guy yesterday. He's a guy that delivers certain baked cakes, like cakes. So he's telling me, "Man, did what did he tell me? Did they ever get any more of those flavor vodkas?" I said, "No." I said that was $1.99. I think that was a one-time thing. I said, "You'll probably never see that again." And they had like 4 different flavors. He said, man, I missed out on that. I should have bought it when they had it. I said, yeah. I said, man, look, when it's $1.99 for a full-size bottle, you cannot wait. You have to buy it. He said, I wanted to try. He was telling me I wanted to try it because he tried that doggone he said him and his wife and his daughter drank it in one night. His wife and his daughter drank the whole bottle in one night. He said, man, we started drinking that. We just kept drinking. It was the it was $3.99. $3.99 for oh yeah, it was Bailey's. Bailey's wasn't the regular Bailey's, it was a new one. It was Bailey's I don't know, whatever it was, like peppermint flavor or something. And he was like, we drank the whole thing in one night. I said, no, I know everybody went through that. I said, everybody was buying that stuff as fast as they get a hold of it. Bailey's, like $30. $30 a bottle. They bought it. They were selling it for $3.99. I said, who's not going to buy that? I said, no, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I said, all these Pinnacles, they had the pumpkin spice and a couple other flavors. They're gone. It's not coming back. Okay, so let's see comments. You were her friend. She trusted you. Oh, every night she'd be laying by me on the towel on the bed. It's a sad story. She'd be purring. Brr, 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 brr. No, pumpkin's neutral. They make a lot of non-adjunct beers even now, like Michelob from Anheuser-Busch, Michelob, but people don't buy them. So only potato vodka seems to have a slight true flavor. Yeah. I kind of noticed that with the Kroll from Ukraine. Yeah, it was hot. Hot out the buggy. It sold out in about 2 days. That's all right. That's okay. You can't help it. Richard's Wild Irish Rose. Yeah. Named after Richard Sands when he was 4 years old. Hey, Ronald, got my Rolling Rock doing some housework. How are you, buddy? I'm all right. And I finished my housework today. I was dusting. I had the dusting spray, the furniture polish. Favor, Favor. Favor from Johnson & Johnson. It works great. Been on the market forever. It's a lot cheaper than the main brand. What's the main brand? Pledge. Oh, are you crazy? I'm not paying $6 for a can of Pledge. That works no better than Favor, I can assure you. So, Australian vodka. Well, Gary is a little different, folks. All right. Ugh, too big of a gulp. Well, guess what's coming up? Any chance of another Vienna sausage review? Oh, I guess not. Oh, yes. It's already in my, it's already scheduled. I don't know when it's going to post. I've got beer with a muffalata. Beer with, when you see that muffalata, you're going to be like, that's amazing. It was amazing. Yes. Yes. When you see that video with that muffalata sandwich, you're going to be so amazed. I was amazed and I was eating it. All right, 10 High is coming up next week. No, we're going to take a break from whiskey taste challenges for a few days. About time, right? All right, so 10 High is going to go into retirement, but only till probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. And it has not been doing well at all. It's been getting killed rated. So if you want to watch 10 High get beat and then get beat again, then get beat again, and then get beat again, and then get beat again, join in. It'll be very redundant. I don't know about interesting, but I bought it. It was $9.99, and it tastes like it should be $7.99. $7.99. But anyway, it exists, or well, I should say it existed, because there's a new 10 High, the bourbon with natural flavors. I think this is the retired version. All right. But if you want to put yourself through that, well, I mean, it's not really like too much of a torture, because you get to see how a product that is priced about where it should be gets beat by other products that are priced where they should be at a much higher level. So, and then we'll finish that out. Probably take till the end of March. Yeah, end of March, and then we'll bring in the brandy. And I got such a good brandy. Oh, it's so good. Oh, all right. Let's go with the comments. I mean, the rest of the comments. Right, whatever that means. All right. Yeah, you'd love it. 10 High was your rail whiskey 8 years ago. That's the one I have. Yeah, the blended. Now they changed it. Now it's sour mash bourbon. Now it's no longer blended bourbon. Oh no, it's sour mash bourbon with natural flavors. How you like that? Bud Light. Yeah, I've done that like too many times. Okay. Oh, you wouldn't ruin it too much. Granddad Bonded. Yep, I had a half a bottle of that and I enjoyed every sip. Never had Coors Pure, but I know where to get it, and the price is too high for me. Yep, Crocodile Dundee. I never did see the movies, but I remember the television commercials. All right. Well, anyway, so a triumphant product, be great and not famous at all. Karuva, great but not famous. Guaranteed to rot your teeth. Definitely an A, 95 out of 100. No, too high. 93 out of 100. 93, 93, 93. 10 High, been on the market for 89 years, and there have been dozens of people around the world in those years who have loved it. Dozens of people, like, I don't know, 60, 70 people. And then the elusive Pinnacle pumpkin spice. Yeah. Limited edition. Pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Got to give it credit. French vodka. Well, what do you know? The French can do a lot of good things, I think. All right. Yes, a bartender's only. You can only watch if you're a bartender. Flounder sandwich. Oh, flounder. Oh, I had that last year. That was nice. Nice and expensive. No, I don't review food really. Extra Gold was discontinued in 2021. Gone and not missed by too many, but missed by me. I liked it. Flounder is back. All right, we're still in carnival season. Carnival interval, meaning what? Meat, meat interval. The time of eating meat, carnival. But then at midnight, the stroke of midnight on February 21st, we will enter Lent, the time of fasting, prayer, and penance, which would do me some good, wouldn't it? So you too. So every Friday will be fish or no meat and something like that. And then, of course, Ash Wednesday too, naturally. And then we'll be back with Fandango Friday once the Easter season arrives. Budweiser Supreme. Well, you can send me some and I'll review it because otherwise I cannot get it. All right, well, you all take care now. And now it's time for college basketball. Everybody get off the internet, get off YouTube, and go watch college basketball. Please, I beg you to do it.